This is the second video to show the work solutions for our practice topic test 1 for equations. Okay, so you can just follow along. You can see how we work out the problem. Okay, maybe you want to correct your work as you go, or maybe you want to do the work as you watch this. Now, question 5 says simplify, okay, the following expressions and solve the equation. So what it's saying is the expression is here, okay? And it wants you to simplify them. So basically you're gathering the like terms and then you're going to solve it. So let's do this together. So part A, I'm going to write out my equation in full. Okay. 3y plus 5 plus 7y take away 4 equals 51. Okay. I'm going to grab 2 highlighters, okay, and I'm going to highlight my like terms. 3y and 7y are like terms because they have the exact same pronumerals, okay? 4 and 5 are also like terms because they have the same pronumerals, which is none, okay? In my next line of working out, I'm going to bring my like terms together. So I take what is in front. So this minus sign is in front of the 4, addition sign in front of the 7y, addition sign in front of the 5, and there would be an addition sign in front of the 3y if I need it to be because it's a positive number. Okay, so 3y plus 7y equals, not yet, plus 5 take away 4 equals 51, okay? In my next line of working out, I'm going to simplify by combining these terms. So 3y and 7y adds to give 10y, plus 5 minus 4, which is just 1, equals 51. Now I have an equation similar to what I've been working out in the other questions, and my idea is to get that y by itself. So we have an inside layer and an outside layer, and when we remove those 2 layers, we'll get the y by itself. Okay, so instead of getting rid of the plus 1, we're going to subtract 1 from both sides. That gives us 10y equals 50. Okay, y is being multiplied by 10, so let's divide both sides by 10. And then y just equals 5, and that's your final answer. Okay? Question B. Now, there was actually a typo with this question here. This should have been 27. And this will be fixed up for your other worksheet, but I'm just going to let you know now. Okay, I will work out what was shown, okay, which is 28 minus 9 plus 3m plus 14 equals 67, and I'll show you what it would have been if the typo wasn't there. So 28 take away 9 plus 3m plus 14 equals 67, okay? Again, we're going to look at the like terms. We're going to get 2 highlighters and we're going to get them together. So 28m and 3m are like terms, and negative 9 and 14 are like terms, okay? Now, I'm going to write them together. So 28m plus 3m minus 9 plus 14 equals 67, okay? 28m and 3m give 31m. And then take away 9 plus 14, 23 equals 67. So now we have m, 31m take away 23 equals 67. And again, we've got an inside layer and an outside layer, like an onion. We're going to peel back those outside layers to get to the inside layer, which is m, okay? The opposite of subtracting 23 is to add 23. We need to do that to both sides. On the left-hand side, I can cross that out. I have 31m equals 67 plus 2390. Okay, I need to divide both sides by 31. Okay, that means I can cross M here. Now this is where the typo problem is, because you can't actually simplify this any further, because 31 doesn't go equally into 90, so you can just leave your answer like this. What it should have been, it should have been 27m, okay? 27m plus 3m would have given you 30m. So what I should have given you was 30m equals 90. Then you would divide 30 by both sides, and you would find that m equals 3, okay? Anyway, don't worry, okay, just so you know. Okay, let's do part C. So part C says 12 plus 16k minus 5k, take away 7 equals 82. Okay, again, I'm going to highlight my like terms, so the ones with the same pronumerals, and I'm going to bring them together. So 12 minus 7 plus 16k, take away 5k equals 82. Okay, now I'm going to simplify by putting these together because I can, because they're like terms. 12 minus 7 is just 5, then plus 16 take away 5k, 16k take away 5k is just 11k, equals 82. Now we have our layers that we're just going to get rid of. So this is our inside layer, this is our outside layer. It's going to take 2 steps to get that k by itself. Okay, so let's subtract 5 from both sides. And the reason it's subtracting, because this is technically like a positive 5, okay? So we're going to take away 5 from both sides. Cross out our 5 there. Then you've got 11k equals 77. We're going to divide both sides by 11 because k is being multiplied by 11 at the moment. K equals 77 divided by 11, okay, it's just 7, and that's your final answer. Cool. Question 6 says, determine each of these statements as true or false. M is the solution to m plus 8 equals 45, and t is the solution to 5 brackets t plus 3 equals 75. Now, the solution to an equation is like the number that makes the statement true. So with an equation, you have to have the same amount on both sides for it to be equal. That's what the equal sign is representing. So if you have 3 marbles and 2 marbles on the left-hand side, and if you have 5 marbles on the right-hand side, they're the same amount, so you can say that they're equal. Okay? So basically, we want to substitute this m into this part and see if that equals 45. If it does, then it's true. If it doesn't, then it's false. Okay? So let's do A first. So I only need to do it to this part, and I'll show you why. I just want to see if this equals 45, m plus 8. Okay, now m is 7, so 7 plus 8. Okay, that does not equal 45, that equals 15. So this, therefore, that is false. Okay, part B, t says 5t plus 3. Okay, it tells us that t is 11. So what we do is we write out this expression. So this is the left-hand side. 5 brackets 11 plus 3. We use the distributive law, okay, to expand our brackets. 5 multiplied by 11 is 53, plus 5 multiplied by 3 is 15. Okay. I can already see that is, oh, it says 75, okay. So then we have 55 plus 15, just 70, okay. And so that statement is false. Okay, let's do the next question. Complete the table below to find the value of 4k plus 3. And it gives you the values of k. So 4k plus 3 is a rule that we talked about. And basically, we're just going to substitute these values, which are given in the table here. Okay? So in order to do that, we will do our working out just down here. So since the k, 4 is next to the k, anything, whatever k is, it's going to be multiplied just like this. So 4 times 0 plus 3. Now I need to do my BODMAS here, so do my multiplication first. 4 times 4 times 0, so anything times 0 is always 0, plus 3. 0 plus 3 is 3, so I write this equals 3 here. The next one, 4 times 1 plus 3, so I'm just substituting these values into my rule. That's 4 plus 3 equals 7. Put 2, 4 times 2 plus 3 is 8 plus 3 equals 11. 4 times 3 plus 3 equals 12 plus 3 equals 15. So I write 15 up here. 4 times 4 plus 3 equals 16 plus 3 equals 19. Okay, so that's all you have to do for that one. So you're substituting in. So that was page 2.